Mic check 1 2, mic check 3 4. Hello. Hello. Hola. Hola. Mic check. Throw me up here. Hello. Hello, hello. How do we do? How do we do? How do we do? Ellie. Ellie cat. Ellie kids. Look at all this white in my beard. I'm an old man. Look at my little Jew fro. Got white in my beard. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hey. Tell me you love me. Say it. She loves to be streaming, doesn't she? She loves to be streaming, that little cat. How are we doing? What news do we have today? Would you guys like to see the news? Wait, before we do that, would you like... We should do this. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for the stream. If you know, you know.
As soon as people start playing games, I stop. I stop playing games.
I'll stop playing
And at
games.
any moment, I can hit that yay button.
Beautiful. Wow, it's a long clip. I didn't realize it was so long. Oh. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
What else do I got on here?
What the hell is even that?
Excuse me. Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one.
I am the chosen
Somebody
one.
had to do it.
What's
I
this?
will never apologize
Oh, yeah.
for standing up for an LGDP, LGBTQ plus.
Isn't that funny? Ain't that funny? Ain't that just funny? Well, just get into the news, do a little bit of yapping, or should we maybe do like a Wordle first? Boo, dee doo. Where should we put me? Put me here. Oh, that's good. Put me here. All right. All right. What do we think? Let's start with maybe I don't know. Fight for your right. Fight for your right to party. Please don't hit me. I feel like you're gonna smack me there. I don't know why you like to go back there so much. It freaks me out. Tap it. Tap it. Whoa! Hey, calm down. You're gonna fucking break this thing. Oh, you don't like that, huh? Ooh. Fuck, very good. What about bread? Really? Really? Ciudad. No, I. It's Liad. I really want to make it something something. Oh, why am I so horrendous at thinking? Why stupid am I? No R. No, it's mead. Yo, Patrick, what's good? Hoping you come by, man. How are you? Oh, I look very dark. I do this. Is that better? Jesus, that's bright though. Into the. I did turn the contrast down a bit too far. That's fine. Can only really see it on face cam. If I do this, you can barely even see me. Put me up here. There we go. What about recording? Yes. Yes. That's better. I'm pretty good, man. I can't complain. I had a good long weekend. Good family day weekend here in British Columbia. It was good. Can't complain, man. Always good to have. Well, also I wanted a nice trip to the west coast of Vancouver Island. Tofino. Can't complain after a Tofino trip and then an extra Monday off. Oh, doesn't get better. Just doesn't get better. Pretty blessed. Pretty lucky. Cat, look at you. Oops. Put me back in this one. What is this cat doing? What that cat do? Nomad. 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 Okay, well that was a waste. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Sounds awesome. Yeah. Took my dogs to the beach. Beautiful. How about you? How was your long weekend? Also, do you know what was my other favorite part about it? On Monday, yesterday, obviously, I did absolutely nothing. It's great. Just cleaned the house, did all the chores, you know. Get yourself stacked up, ready to go for the weekend. So you can anticipate, be agile, step right into the weekend without a pause. Scold. Oh, Choad. Ead. Could be some. It could be like some D. Deed. Was it a national holiday yesterday? Oh, brother, I forgot you're American. Yeah. Family Day. Well, it was a national holiday for you, wasn't it? Because America. No. Feb 16th. America. It's Washington's birthday, President's Day. So your President's Day. I'm an EU frog. An EU frog. What? Yeah, I guess. Well, you guys have. Ow! What are you doing? Stop it! You're crazy. Hey, if you're gonna be attacking your tail, get out of here. Go on. Crazy cat. Peasant. You're a pleb. A plebeian. Plebeian from the EU. What? Did you guys not have a holiday? EU holidays. We'll say Feb. When is yours? I guess it would make sense that EU does all the same. So it would have to be your Pacific country. Regular ass Monday for me. That's tough, dog. Not even a bank holiday. I guess that would be like a Friday or whatever. I don't know. Well, I'm sure that you get yours later in the month or something. But it is nice to have that extra Monday off. I like when the holiday is on Monday rather than Friday. I don't know why. I actually can't think of anything. I'm just stupid. Dad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I hate when it doesn't line up with the weekends. Yeah. That is true. I mean, you always get the day in lieu where on either side, but it is just nice. I need to take a break from this. I'm gonna lose my mind. Gonna lose it. Rupert Lowe. Have you guys seen Rupert Lowe going in an absolutely generational run? Creates reform British Columbia. I wish. Reform Britain. Wait. I've changed all my buttons around. I don't know where they are. Okay. It's in the middle here. Rupert Lowe says, "Good news, everyone. I hope not hate. Hope Not Hate has just stated that I am already by far the most extreme MP. I would have been devastated if they said otherwise, to be honest." Rupert Lowe, you absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Got a few of his other messages here that he's posted. We should watch this one first. But this is new. Updated 1 hour ago. Daniel Tyree, the founder of Dominion Society of Canada, who I'm a card-carrying member for, by the way, argued a pin-carrying member, one of the first, I think I was 1600 sign up. Pre-1600s whites-only immigration policies. Wait. Supporters pointed out Canada's white immigration policies and a recent strains over a million annual newcomers, while the Clash Highlight Division and political right calls it to cut permanent residents to 380,000 in 2026. Cut permanent residents to 380,000. Cut them to zero. That's what we need. We need negative migration. And I'll show you what Rupert says about this. Let's see. Oh, just listen to this. He literally, Rupert Lowe just takes the thoughts out of my brain and says them with his chest. Not only that, but I think he would actually do this. A lot of people say these things and then when he gets to it, it's going to be tough. There's going to be people crying and everybody's weeping and sad. It needs to happen. Rupert Lowe. Restore Britain's immigration policy. The lies and smears have already begun, so here's the truth. Illegal migrants, gone. All of them. Without apology, every man, every woman. They will all be deported when we have released the most comprehensive deportation policy ever produced in Britain. 100 pages of detailed steps to remove every single illegal migrant living in our country. It is deportation poetry. Copy that, paste that right in my mind. Deportation poetry. This is step 1. These miscreants are the priority. The sex pests will be removed, the hotels will close, the flights will begin. I promise you that. Come on, Rupert. Don't need to get over it. The British people know, don't need to go over it. The British people know my position. Legal immigration for the foreseeable future, far more people will leave than enter. See, this is the thing. Britain has a huge illegal migrant problem. We don't really have so much of that in Canada because there's nobody stupid enough to get on these boats and go from Africa across the Atlantic Ocean to Canada. So our problem is legal migration. Our problem is our government is literally selling out our country to legal migration. Isn't that messed up? At least in the UK, you can be like, well, you know, our government's... It's not the legal ones. It's just the illegal ones. No. It's also the legal ones. Legal immigration for the foreseeable future. Far more people will leave than enter. Wow. Entire visa routes will be closed off from certain countries that are proven to supply the US with sex pests, criminals, illegals, Islamists, and the rest. This is vital. It underpins the entire policy. Who would be on that red list? Albania, Pakistan, Somalia, Eritrea, Afghanistan, and plenty more. We will discriminate. Oh, come on. Yes. I don't know any British chants, but I will. It's like USA, but I need a British one. We will discriminate. We will look at the facts and then discriminate good. We must understand that legal immigration has done far more damage to Britain than illegal immigration. Oh! How? How is he so based? He just hits everything on the right on the noggin. Doink. Large parts of that must and will be reversed. Large parts of the legal migration that must and will be reversed. If a foreign national is entirely unable to speak English, they will not be asked to leave. But they will be asked to leave. Let me read that over again. If a foreign national is entirely unable to speak English, then they will be asked to leave. How can somebody possibly contribute if they cannot communicate? The answer is they can't. They should go home. Thanks, but no fucking thanks, brother. Go back to your third world. Get out of here. A foreigner claiming benefits and living in social housing, again, they will be asked to leave. It is not simply our responsibility to care for these people. I wish them a happy and healthy life in their own countries. Boom. 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 Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. They have to go home. Just like you should not be up here. Watch how that helps to solve our housing crisis overnight. British social housing for British families. Foreign criminals gone. Day one. No need to even discuss that. No need to even discuss it. Day one, they're gone. Get them out. Send thousands and thousands of police officers. We're getting them out. We will not tolerate extremists who wish to do us harm. Foreign Islamists will be deported. Dual national extremists will have their citizens stripped and then deported. How come? Where is our Rupert Lowe in Canada? Huh? How come I don't get a Rupert Lowe in Canada? Why? Why do I not? How is that so unfair? I don't get a Rupert Lowe in Canada. Come on. An individual surrenders his second citizenship. If an individual surrenders his second citizenship in an attempt to fraudulently remain in Britain, we will take the necessary steps to reverse that process and deport them. There is a recurring theme here, I'm sure you have gathered. Deport, deport, deport. Remigration is inevitable. It's going to happen. Starts in Britain, and then it spreads, boys and girls. Sports fans, we're going to get remigration. ILR will be abolished in its entirety. The Boris wave will be reversed. Oh my god, he goes on. If a country refuses to accept their deported citizens, we will threaten them. foreign aid, visas, and remittances and more. Remittances is when they send money back. Push to work with the Americans and others. Oh, yes. See, I love this. You know, push to work with the Americans. Ow! A deportation NATO. Do it once hard enough, and then we won't have it. We won't have to do it again. We won't have to be done again. A third-party scheme like Rwanda is key. It means that if we cannot ascertain where a foreign national is from, or for whatever reason, if we cannot ascertain where a foreign national is from for whatever reason, they go to Rwanda. I hear it's lovely at this time of year. Actually, I think Rwanda is a beautiful place. I think, you know, if you were going to get deported from Rwanda, from Somalia, I mean, you'll probably get killed, but fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take. We will take a small numbers of ultra highly skilled migrants on one condition. It benefits the British people. Rules and fees around spouse visas will be eased for individuals from non-red list countries. Fraud will be brutally crushed, but hardworking British men and women have every right to bring their foreign spouse to Britain and raise a family. That will be celebrated and encouraged. Thank you. That is the way migration should be. That is the way migration should be. That's the way migration has always been until recently, until, what, 1960s? Somewhere just after World War II, we decided, hey, the Western world needs to accept everybody because you don't actually have a nation. You don't have borders. Take all these migrants from the third world, and it's not for the benefit of the people in the Western world, I'll tell you that. Their arrival and subsequent contribution to Britain will be a net positive. In combination with the vast numbers of unproductive migrants being ejected, there will be one winner. The British people. Wow. How many deportations will all this result in? Millions. Millions and millions. If you don't like that, Restore Britain is not the party for you. If you agree, then I hope you will consider joining us.
Excuse me. Somebody had to
Rupert
do it.
Lowe. Rupert Lowe is the chosen
I
one.
am the chosen one.
Rupert Lowe is the chosen
Somebody
one.
had to do it.
Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to do it. Rupert Lowe is the chosen one. For all the white men across Western world, not just Britain, he may be the guy. The guy. The guy. We'll watch all this, but
I have chosen to speak to you today from the farm because places like this represent what proper Britain is about. Hard work, responsibility, effort, duty, stewardship. This is the England I know, and this is the England that I love. On a farm, you don't think in election cycles or headlines or polling. You think in seasons. You think in generations, in what you leave behind to those who come after you. And that's why, here on the farm, I am now launching Restore Britain as a national political party. I'm now going to dedicate my life
here on the farm
to finding, organising, funding, and providing hundreds of qualified candidates to present to the British people at the next general election. This process has already started, with invitations being issued to patriots in aligned political parties, Reform, the Conservatives, the SDP, Advance, and more. In local politics, we will work in partnership with localised political parties, such as Great Yarmouth First, that have the best interests of their residents at heart, combining our forces at the next general election. The men and women standing for Restore in that election will not be politicians.
This is the best part.
I promise you that. They will not be failed ministers.
Yes.
They will not be tainted by failures of the past. They will be from business, from the military, from science, from medicine, from education, from industry.
Yes. Bring back the industry. Industry executives, put them in positions where they're actually going to affect policy.
Represent.
Wow. Wow. I'm sure you guys have already all seen this. If you haven't, go watch this full 7-minute clip. It is One of the best openers I've ever seen for a political party. He says everything you want. He is the chosen one. He is actually the chosen. Snowed. Sleed. Gad. Lead. No E, but ah, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Huh? What is happening here? What's wrong with me? What do you think, Ellykins? What is this word? Look. Like the balance up there? Does a pretty good job, doesn't she? Lead. Shoo. Squad. I get it in 5, okay? I don't get it in 6. I have no clue either. That one I should have got. I should have probably got it here. Or sorry, here. Because obviously I knew there's no E. But we'll take it in 5. Whatever. Not very many words have a QU in it. So I was avoiding that. Of course, I avoid it, and that's what it is. Murphy's Law, I believe they call that, huh? Oh yeah, this is what I just read. What I just read. What else has Rupert Lowe said? Actually, we should reopen those. I'll do that after. Stop closing things, okay? Or I guess I can just do this. Oops. Something is happening out there. Ooh. Wow, I literally... Ooh. Why can I not find it here? Okay. Bring that back up. I'm gonna do a video, so... Save that. Perfect. Home. These are a few other things I wanted to talk about, but we'll put me in here. Oh, wait, I have to sit way over here. Look how bright that is, though. Nice. Appreciate that. Yep. I got it. This is so wide. Maybe we can bring that back. Bring that back a little bit. Maybe we can even cut this slightly. Side, so it'll sort of be in the middle, because if we jump over to here, still find what we want, right? Mark Carney billed taxpayers 94,000 buckaroos, 1,000 loonies, for in-flight. Just wait. For in-flight catering on a single trip. Canadians struggling with soaring high grocery bills and inflation may be shocked to learn that Carney's in-flight catering is costing taxpayers a small fortune, even on trips that take less than 2 hours. Look at his smug little face. Look at his smug little face, huh? Look at that guy. Who is that guy? Ugh. 4-day trip to Rome in May cost taxpayers a whopping $93,780. That is only lavish meals in the sky. Even, you know how much this guy spent on accommodations? This is for Egypt. Where's accommodation? So he spent cost of hotel accommodations $133,372.60 for hotel accommodations. On top of that, this trip, he spent $93,780, so it's almost $400,000 or $300,000 for 4 days. Just makes you cringe, doesn't it? Just makes you cringe. Just rubs you the wrong way. Out here, we're paying fucking $300 every time we go to the grocery store, and he's out here 300 grand on 4-day trips. The Tumblr shit. Yeah, I did want to look at this, but I think I'll just do a video about all this stuff rather than live stream it. What do they say today? What are they saying today? Oh. Daniel Tyree says, oh, I did put myself back in the Twitter. You may not like me, you may not agree with me, but in one interview the discourse shifted from deporting illegal criminals to the nuances of stripping citizenship. Some days you can see the Overton window shifting in real time. Our message is resonating. We need to stay disciplined and get organized. Trust the plan. Remigration is inevitable. I see what he's getting at. I see his angle here, and I support him 100%. I think he's sort of playing a bit of the game, bit of the political game, before he comes out with his real policy. All right, Ellie. Come on. I love you, baby, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Such a monkey lately, huh? Do. Well, it's almost an hour of Yap, to be honest. You're just in the way, sweetheart. On your bed. Here. Come here. Love that gap. Holy. Holy. I don't know what to do. Let's leave that for later. Leave this for later. Just close out of this tab. Yep. Open that window later. What do you think, Patrick? Also, EU. What time is it there? What time is it in EU? Uh, 10 p.m. Rome, 10:21 p.m. Bedtime, brother. You gotta go to bed. 10:30 p.m. Yeah. Gotta go to bed, man. Gotta work tomorrow. That's funny though. So when I stream at midnight, it's like noon your time, eh? Interesting. Maybe I should start titling. I should try to get the EU audience. That's what I should do. Just strictly put EU. Just talk about European shit. Talk about the Lotus Eater podcast all day. do 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 do. I like this how this is turning up now though. Rupert woke the sleeping Saxon. Beautiful, beautiful. Rejects Christianity. Yeah, that's so annoying. I hate that he does that. The problem is he's actually a Catholic and I respect him for it. So I don't know. I don't know how Carney sits on that. Dude, sleeping time, yeah. Good. Is this done? Yeah, stop. Do. Alright, well. Let's say. Say goodbye to Patrick. Say au revoir. Au revoir, Patricia. Patrice. I think I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna maybe write some more of this video, and I'll be on at 12 p.m. your time. Or 12 a.m. No, p.m. Sorry. Apologies. Adios, amigos.